Well, hello, Williams, Philippines. How is everybody doing today? Uh, got over and they sonogrammed my both my legs. Got that done today. Should get the results Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna try and go to the doctor's on Wednesday afternoon. So, yay! Hopefully, they'll actually have them done by then, and the doctor can find out and tell me for sure what. Uh, I've been cooking and this is going to be a short one because I have a bowl of soup. Yeah, with crackers. Yeah, it's not a lot of soup, it's a lot of veggies. It's more of a stew, but yeah, whatever. And I tinkered around with this and I've got it running again. I think we're going to find out if it still will go past and if it is just a broken gear in there that stopped it, or maybe I don't know. All I know is it's going around now. Coming up on 640. So yeah, it is what it is. I think I got it mostly straight in the frame, and we will see. But at this point, eh, Second Life. It doesn't have a glass face to protect the handle or the hands, but uh, sometimes you just gotta face life without the baby bumper, buggy bumpers. Yeah. And with earthquakes, apparently that's a pretty big thing. Bumpers. Yeah, I was mentioning somebody made a comment, asked how I'm doing. Yes, I'm doing good. Uh, and I'm literally just up the road here. Or down the road across, yeah, just to the west of me, there's a water filtration, purification, whatever plant you want to call it. And yeah, they've got a line of people carrying stuff up there. Uh, pumping water and heading north to Bagao, Bago, Bagao. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Bagao, Bago. Anyway, constant line out there, and it's just somebody's heading that direction all the time. They've got some bigger ones going out there too. So yeah, but the bigger ones have to have better roads. So the little cars and such are getting more out there. At least that's what I'm seeing. Don't get me wrong. Like I say, they're getting big ones up there too, and they need all of it. Uh, that's a horrible situation up there. Uh, but it is getting, they are getting help up there. Uh, Maybe not as much as they would like, but they're definitely getting some up there as fast as they can. And there's people here that are going up that direction. Personally, I was thinking about going that way till yeah that happened. Uh, that area up there's I liked the Denau area. This is even further up that, and I was wanting to go there and check it out. Uh, but yeah, there's still some problems and such with the roads up that way. They're getting most of it straightened out, and probably by this time next week, all the roads will be back open. They'll have had something at least temporary going on so that stuff can move like it's supposed to. Uh, yeah, but there's a lot of folks up there that are suffering. I heard that the number went down to 68. Apparently, they found a few people that were missing and presumed dead. I don't know. That was, I heard yesterday. So I heard 72 the day before. So I'm not positive. And quite honestly, earthquakes are one of those things you could get buried and not get found for a while. So Yeah, it is what it is. Blessings to all of them. Prayers for all of them, please. They definitely need it. And as I showed on a little video yesterday, uh, little live short, whatever you want to call it, a short. Well, I videotaped it and then put it out. So it wasn't a live. It was, yeah. Anyway, that is the Mandawi public market. And they're doing all that public market stuff out in the road right now. And I don't know how long it'll take them to fix that because, it's, yeah, there's all kinds of things going on everywhere right now trying to fix this, that, and the other. Uh, I'm not really worried about the little crack in my wall, but in the ceiling, the wall and the ceiling. Uh, but I know that they are trying to get around to fix a few things around here. How much they're actually fixing, I don't know. Is it really just a paint job? I don't know. Not my worry. I'm not going to stress it. It is what it is. Anyway, it has been a fairly long day. Uh, I went and picked up some, what do you call them, reading glasses. Not exactly cheap, but not exactly expensive either. But pair of readers for, so I can hold that book right there and sit back and read. Because that's about the only spot I have a problem with is right there where I would hold a book. So I solved it. I'm going to try to give my eyes a little more time before I decide to go and try to get a professional pair made for just reading. Uh, yeah, that is something that'll be on the list eventually. But at this point, I think it was, let's see, 350 pesos. So less than $7. And with I think it's finally come down under 58. So just under 58 for the peso right now. So still a good deal. And yeah, I moved a little over. Get what you can as you can when the price is right. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. It's oh, I forgot to say it's Saturday, October 4th at about 6:47 in the p.m. And yeah, they actually have doctors, the hospital's actually doing something. Uh Gets me. Uh you couldn't get a doctor at the office on a Saturday unless you held them at gunpoint, probably in America. Just saying. We know what kind of conditions it is on a weekend. Yeah, there might be some emergency room doctors, but to go in and just have a clinic doctor look at you, yeah, just regular business day, nah, ain't happening. Now, they do take Sundays off, but there's still emergency doctors in there. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you have had a blessed day. I hope it was as fun as mine was. I had a good conversation with some good people, and I'm really loving it here. Uh, and there's a place down the road to the south side of Cebu Island on the west side of it called Rhonda. I think I'm going to try to go there next week. Uh, Seems like a good place. Saw a video about it. Somebody posted one, and I liked what I saw. Of course, I also like Toledo. There's so much here to like. Yeah. And I still don't understand why some people just want to run around miserable by choice. I don't get it. Anyway, I got a bowl of soup. It needs to be eaten now because it's cooled down enough I can actually get eat it. That's why I stopped and did this video because I figured 10 minutes on here would be enough to let it cool enough for me to eat. So I'm going to go dive into some soup because, well, lots of food and more food. This is Williams, Philippines. Later, blessings, bye bye. I'm Fish. Fish is out.